Fresh young nettles that are spring-born. They're going to be lovely and fresh, and they're from a nice bit of the Downs, which is full of fresh, clean air. And there's the sea over there. It's a lovely place to have been foraging today, and it's so nice to be out of the house, get some lungfuls of fresh air. So it's the first time I've been out for a week, and it feels really good to be out here with the stinging nettles under a hawthorn tree. I love hawthorn, and it's interesting to notice that when I'm picking the nettles, I'm thinking a lot about Lee. I mean, he's on my mind a lot at the moment, but also stinging nettles are good for helping you process guilt. I know in ceremonies I've actually seen people being whipped with stinging nettles before, and it's a way, because it brings the toxins to the surface, and it also releases endorphins. It's really good for you to get stung. It brings the blood to the surface of the skin. So if you have arthritis, it's really good for you to run the like sore area, painful area through stinging nettles, and it will bring blood through. It will encourage the blood flow to that area, and will support the, it will help with the pain, and yeah, it releases antihistamines and endorphins. So yeah, my hands now feel like kind of Harry Potter magic wizard hands, because they're full of zingy stinging nettle energy, but also they're making me think a lot about Lee. I do have some guilt in our friendship regarding him, just because we kind of estranged from each other, and it made me really sad that we just started to kind of come back together again, and now I'm not gonna get to have fun with him anymore. That was that. I'm glad that we did start coming back together again though, but it's bringing up all sorts of emotions. Yeah. So I've collected some plantain, which is when you're at school, you used to get the seed head like things that look like spears, and you'd pop them off, and the leaves look like this. So that's plantain. This is a really good antihistamine, and is really good for the lymphatic system, just clearing your body out. And then also dandelions, which, as we all know, they help you pee, they make you wet the bed. These are really good for the urinary tract and for helping to clean your body out. So these I'm obviously going to give a good wash. And then also lots of stinging nettles. So these I picked this morning. They're all lovely fresh nibs. You shouldn't be scared of getting stung by nettles, I've already said that, but don't be. They don't hurt. It's only because you sort of thought they hurt as a kid because you fell in them and it was a shock. But actually they just make you feel zingy, and they release endorphins, and they get the blood circulation going, and they're good antihistamines. They're really good for you, and yeah, they really do help you with guilt and thinking about guilt, and that's been bringing up lots of thoughts for me today. So yeah, they're a wonderful plant to be working with at the moment with everything that's going on in the world. They calm you down, they fortify you, they're full of iron. You could live off of stinging nettles, you can live off of them. They've got as much iron in them as meat, as like red meat. They've got calcium, full of zinc, like they've got everything in them that you need to live. So yeah, it's well worth using your nettles. So if you've got nettles in your garden, I don't have a garden, and today is possibly the last day that I could have gone out, and I haven't been out for a week, so it felt amazing to get outside and get some fresh air, and that's possibly the last time I'm going to be able to for 12 weeks or whatever it's going to be. So yeah, I'm glad that I got that. So yeah, that's the last of the bits. So in the nettles, I'm going to pour some water, and then I'll leave these to soak in a window where they'll get lots of sunlight for like a few hours. And then you don't pour the water away. The water will go a gorgeous pink colour, and it will taste a bit like elderflower. It's amazing. It only lasts a day or two. It doesn't last very long, and it starts getting a bit sort of glutinous. Yeah, not very nice, but it just tastes amazing. It's really good for you. So that'd be a nice cold drink to have in the fridge. And then the nettles, I'm going to be making my iron tonic out of the nettles. Epic's hungry, so that's Epic. And then these, I'm going to wash these, and then I'm going to be putting them in with my salads and also juicing them. I'm having some apple, carrot, ginger and greens to juice in the morning. And these will help fight against colds and any other things that are going around. It's just nice to have spent time with nettle. We have to come up with characters for the plants so that we kind of, as a way of helping to get to know them, which is something that I really love to do because it's a creative thing to do. And for me, nettle is a dominatrix called Margaret. She doesn't take any shit, and she'll whip you and sting you until you tell the truth. She's only interested in your deepest, most real truth, and she'll hurt you if she needs to get it out of you. And I've needed a bit of that today. I needed some of her clarity and integrity. I love nettle.